Can the technique be adapted for a quadriplegic client?
Yes, absolutely. What you don't have to muscle test on them. There's a way of, and I'll demonstrate. I often will use a surrogate where I have somebody in the office, like I had one guy who broke his leg, or no, I think it was broke his arm, and I wanted to balance all his shoulder muscles, so I had a surrogate that they touched the person, and then I tested the muscles on the surrogate, not the person with the broken arm or in the sense of a quadriplegic, and it would tell me what's out on them. But now I can even test myself. We show that, and I'm going to teach you about a class, or tell you about a class that is a great next step for you. It's the AK Fundamentals class, and we show you how to self-test, but I'll show you how I do it. I take my index finger and I push on the middle finger like this. So I'm say, body give me a yes, body give me a no. And then my middle finger goes weak when it's a stressor. Now let me just touch some points on her, for instance. I can check some acupressure points. Let's go the lung meridian. Okay, since I think you had some problems in the shoulder too, right? So let me just go, and I'm going along the meridian here. So I'm just tracing as I'm testing, and hold. Oh, right when I get to here, that happens to be lung, right about lung 9, the tonification point, she goes weak. See, so on the quad that I don't test any muscles, I could be testing my own to find out where they have energy blockage. And I can go right up the meridian here. So now I'll ask, and again, I'm testing like this. So when it goes strong, that's what she wants. Does light touch, tapping, rubbing. Okay, it says to rub the point. So now I'm activating the lung meridian. And by the way, we were checking her earlier, I can touch the shoulder here. Is that where you were having some challenges? And see what happens, and she goes weak. Now again, I can touch right on that point and see if it changes. It does. Let's do this. You touch right in here. These are neurolymphatic reflexes. We use those a lot. Oh, that goes weak. Well, while we're at it, let's correct that. So you rub here and get in the ribs. Now, if you're watching me, it doesn't hurt for you to rub those points on yourself. Here's how you find it. First space under the collarbone, second space, it's the third and fourth rib space right off the sternum, and you're going to rub those. You got them? Are those tender at all? Very tender. And see, that's again the beauty. They don't come in saying, well, I'm tender here on my neurolymphatics for my lungs, and I think my tensor fascia lata related to the large intestine. They don't know that, what's going on. And you find them and you go, oh, wow, I didn't know that. But when you clear the blockage, the symptom goes away naturally.